Hello everyone. So I know I told you my next video would be with my partner talking about the effects of breast cancer and stuff on your partner. And we are going to do that. We tried to do that on the weekend, but I ran out of storage in my phone. But today I found out that, sorry, and we will get back to that one. What I want to talk about today was I found out that I'm going to need another surgery, not for anything to do with the breast cancer, which is fantastic, but because I've got impacted wisdom tooth down here and it's gotten an abscess around it. And what I've realized is that basically I'm just scared. I'm scared of going back into surgery again. And it's a combination of the brain surgery because you could see on the scans that they've been doing for this one that I've got mesh basically holding my head together from um, when I had the craniotomy, and it comes right down to here. And now what they're going to do is they'll be removing a heap of bone from here because the tooth that's affected is completely encased in the bone. It's never erupted at all, and it's grown into the roots of the next one, and that's grown around the nerves that run through the jaw. So it's a decent sized surgery, and it could be as early as the end of this week. And yeah, I've realised that with the experience with that and with the three breast surgeries, I really don't want to go back under the knife. And I'm imagining that for people who have had surgeries before, that this is not uncommon. Um, One other thing I wanted to touch on too is when I was doing my research about the breast cancer, there is new research emerging that it can be linked to dental problems, in that if people have abscesses and have infections in their teeth, it can be linked through certain channels to show up as breast cancer and different things in the body. And I read that and didn't think a whole lot of it, but I also spoke to my naturopath this morning, and when I said to her, look, this is what's happening, she just went, oh, I went to these, she'd been to conferences and there were speakers there and stuff like that. And they've come up with the same information. And now I've had something playing up here since before I was diagnosed. But it would come and go, and it was related to me doing face yoga and face exercises, so I thought it was muscular. And so then got the breast cancer diagnosis, knew this, and when I read about that potentially this sort of stuff is linked to breast cancer, I'm like, oh, I've got to get that checked. But with the whirlwind of the cancer and moving and all of that sort of stuff, I hadn't gotten it checked, and it turns out I've got this. So it's just interesting how the body works. I'm not saying the breast cancer was definitely caused by this. I'm just saying there are now studies to say that there are links. So that's really, really interesting. But I had a CAT scans this afternoon around this area, and I'll know Wednesday, hopefully Wednesday, how soon they can do the surgery. And the surgeon today said that he's got openings Thursday and Friday. So the recovery that I've been told I'm looking at is decent. Yeah, he basically said, look, you're going to be in pain. It's going to be uncomfortable. There's quite a bit of bone that's got to be removed, and stuff like that. So it's just, I don't want people fucking around with my head again. I don't want people breaking stuff around. I don't want bone being cut out from my head again. And this is what we're doing. So just wanted to share that, and that interesting little link that's popped up around the links between this and the breast cancer and stuff like that. So, if you're having dental trouble and you don't want to go and check it out and stuff like that, maybe go and get it checked, because this new information is emerging that these infections, these chronic infections, because they said that this has been growing for at least a year. Yeah, with these new links coming out, if you've got something like that, get it checked. You don't know how it's impacting the rest of your body. And yeah, all it is a dentist's visit to find out if something's going on. So I'll keep you updated. I hope you're all not going nuts with this COVID stuff and everyone's sort of getting into a rhythm with the way things are going, and that you all kept safe and well. And we'll talk to you soon.